One of my favourite savoury recipes is the one I'm going to be sharing with you now, which is special mushroom pâté. Now, what's great about this recipe is that it actually tastes like it's got dairy in it. So for those of you who like creamier textures, you're going to love this particular recipe. And the good news is, as with all of my recipes, it really will take you no time at all. So let's talk first of all through the ingredients. What we have here is a couple of cloves of garlic, 2 cups of almonds, organic and much better by the way. We've got some namashoyu or tamari, whichever works best for you, whatever you have to hand. We've got some fresh lemon juice, the mushrooms of course, very important, and then we have some fresh parsley. Okay, so very easy to get hold of ingredients. This can be bought in any supermarkets and it's just as good as the namashoyu. So all we need to do now is prepare some of our ingredients and get started. So, in terms of equipment, I'm using a food processor here, but you could use a hand blender. And the first thing I'm going to do is just grind up the almonds. And that's just really to help make a nice smooth mixture when we come to making the pâté itself. So, let's give this a whiz. Okay, so they're quite well broken down. They don't have to be completely broken down, but that will definitely help the recipe along. The next up is our mushrooms. Now, if you have a powerful food processor like the Cuisinart that I'm using, then you actually don't need to chop the mushrooms up at all. And when it comes to adding the namashoyu or the tamari, this is really a matter of personal preference. So, just going to add a little bit in to get going. Okay, and then the lemon juice, and we'll do the parsley as well. And again, just don't use all the parsley at once because you might prefer it with a milder taste and you can save some for later. But the garlic definitely will make a big difference, so we're going to put all of that in. And again, you may choose to chop it more finely to help it blend in. I'm just going to cut it into 3 or 4 pieces just to make it a bit smaller. Okay, there we go. We'll just pop the lid on. Alright, so you want to just do a taste test and a texture test at this point, because sometimes it breaks down really quickly, other times not so much. It depends on the strength of your food processor. I'm just going to have a quick taste here. Wow, that is really amazing. I always forget how good it tastes, but I'm just going to break it down a tiny bit more. There's a few bits of nut in there. Perfect. Okay. So this is how it looks. Just like any mushroom pâté you might find in a store. And it's the perfect accompaniment to a salad. It's actually just perfectly delicious on its own, but you could spread it on flax crackers or Vicine bread or something like that. And I have to have some more, honestly, because it's so good. You're just going to love that. And the great thing is, it will keep in the fridge about 5 to 7 days. The lemon juice will preserve it. It will taste great the whole 5 days. That's if it lasts that long, honestly, because it is so superb. So just take you a few minutes to make, simple ingredients, and most of all, enjoy it.